Okay, welcome to June's Big Great Movie Night. This month I'll be reviewing the old original 4 Leprechaun movies, and tonight I'll be reviewing the first of the Leprechaun movies, which is, of course, the 1993 Leprechaun, which is directed by Mark Jones and writer Mark Jones. And what David Leprechaun, Jennifer Aniston as Tori, Kent Holland as Nathan, Mark Alton as Ozzy, Robert Hay Gorman as Alex, Jay Duffin as O'Grady, John Chansford as J-Day, John Fenster as shop owner, Palmer Matt as Mr. O'Grady, William Newman as Chef Cronin, David Parmenter as Jupiter Tippett. The main people who show up in this film. Plot: an evil, sadistic leprechaun goes on a killing rampage in search of a blood pot of gold. And Jake Locke, all other reviews, talk about likes and disappointment for this review. And there's nothing in this movie I actually disliked. Okay, to start with the likes of this film. Well, I actually liked the movie itself. I liked the story. I liked the direction of this film. And I found the movie was well paced. I liked the cast of this film, particularly Warwick Davis as Leprechaun. He's so sadistic, I mean, we used to see Warwick Davis as, from, the old days from Attention as Wicked, or him as the protagonist in the movie Willow. But here he's playing the villain, the villainous leprechaun, to kill anyone who tries to steal from him. I actually like that. It's so different for him. And the way he spoke and the way he looked, it was just absolutely cruel to everyone. He killed a few people in his film. I mean, the shop owner who was, gonna analyze the coin to see if it's real or not, to see what the values of it, he gets the best kill in the whole film. I mean, I think love of what the leprechaun does to him. Jumped on with a pogo stick. How creative. I mean, that would have done serious injury to you. That would have been a slow, painful death. Having an inside all crushing with a pogo stick. And the cop getting his face clawed and neck broken. One death is basically we don't see it, but you see what happened to him. And the old lady, Mrs. O'Grady, has a neck break. And we had the leprechaun melting away. That was pretty cool. And I actually liked the effects of the time of this film. It's pretty cool, really cool use of practical effects. That was in 1993 we're talking about then. Actually, I really like how the leprechaun melted away, and he even died after that. It came out, quite after the well, and still asking for his pot of gold, and that blew up that well. And you see him at the end of the movie and say, I won't rest until I get my pot of gold. My God, he does not go down. He gets shot at. They do everything to stop him, but he just kept on coming. He's like the Terminator in horror. Little leprechaun. One of Roy David Beckford films in a long time. Oh, good. I mean, you can't beat he performing a wicked or real but you can take amazing a leprechaun. And cinema acting wasn't actor wasn't too bad either. I mean, the dame in distress, I didn't mind it. I found the cast was okay. I mean, they weren't the best, but yeah, and the musical goes nicely with the, other film. And I like the opening of the film, how, Grady returns from where he was. He was drunk, of course, and he was stupid enough to have the leprechaun, bag of gold, and he had the leprechaun locked up in a suitcase, and the old lady lets him out. And of course, the old lady dies by falling down the stairs. And old Grady shows up, now the leprechaun in his box by pulling the clover on top, and he has a heart attack. Later on, we find in the movie that he's been in a nursing home for the last 10 years after having a stroke, and he almost told Toy how to defeat the leprechaun in his last few words. I mean, he's more like the last victim of the film. You see him hanging down with his face was blooded, and he tell Toy what to do. I mean, it cuts to 10 years later, and where Toy and her father are driving to their old Grady's old place for maybe a weekend, or that's where they're gonna live. And then we got Nathan and Ozzy and Alex show up, and they call them the three men that paint. Mark Holton, Ozzy, he's a grown man who is slow. I mean, and he was telling everyone about what he saw. He saw a leprechaun. Cause no one doesn't believe him until the leprechaun shows up, and that's gonna believe him after that. Because he's called the cops and asked for help, and he mentioned the leprechaun, and they when he hang up, he tells everyone that the cops are coming, and but of course he mentioned the leprechaun. We have the cops all laughing about it, saying, oh, this is a good one. He's talking about leprechaun this time. What was like time? The old burnt snowman, the more laughing about it. What cop? I love how, what day he was driving around and a little kid's bike and a toy car. Yeah. Yeah. Well, when it comes to disappointment, this movie take a little while to get going. I mean, even when Leprechaun comes, you know very little what's going on. Until, they go into the city and the Leprechaun follows him and to the first kill occurs. And and then going back and killed the cop. Until then, there was really nothing really going on. There were no kills. And, the pogo sticker and maybe the cop getting neck broken and poor Augie getting clawed. And the scene, they really think that's the most gory scene. And it's a total 5 deaths in the whole film because, well, this movie goes for 90 minutes. No, 92 minutes, depending where you live. Thank God, because this movie probably wouldn't have went too long and the probably would have dragged out. But it's a good movie. I mean, the dialogue at times can be a bit cheesy. And some of the acting was a little bit cheesy as well, but not too bad. I mean, I've seen a heck of a lot worse. And I always liked this film. I mean, even when I seen it way back, I think I might have seen it back in 93 when I was 17. Or was I 16 and a half? I don't know. Might have been 16 or 17 when I saw it. Hard to say. When this movie was released on video here in Australia. Yeah. Well, this is one of my all-time favourite dark comedy horrors, I mean, this is a lot of good funny moments, I like the story, the acting from the same cop of the main actor, Warwick Davis and Jennifer Aniston, I think are the main good ones. And the rest of the cast is not too bad. I mean, like I mentioned, the movie's slow for a little while because there's not much going on. Therefore, character development. And the kills in Belmont, they're scattered throughout the film. They would have liked to have some more. Because they only more or less 5 people out there at the farm or range or whatever you want to call it, painting it. And no one dies. Not one person at the farm dies. And the cop and the shop owner want to die. I mean, the Leprechaun doesn't even kill anyone in that farm, apart from the Michael Grady and Grady, who eventually dies at the end of the movie, developing what they need to do. But this movie hasn't got a high in-depth count, and I wouldn't. It's not really that gory. I mean, there's some gore, people get sliced and diced a few times, and a guy gets, jumped on with a pogo stick and his blood coming out the guy's mouth and on his chest, and poor Aussie, gets sliced on his mouth, on his face and chest, but yeah, it's just not. It's nearly family friendly. I mean, the Leprechaun probably might scare people, how he is. I mean, most of the deaths are just comical, particularly the pogo death scene, and the cop getting chased by the Leprechaun. This movie's just not taken seriously. I mean, if you look at Rotten Tomatoes, which is a fine 23% by voting from critics, and 30% out of 43,366 people, 32%. Come on, this movie it's supposed to be a comedy. It's not really meant to be taken seriously. I admit it's not the best movie around, man. I like this type of film. Let me sit down and watch a funny dark comedy, which is built on a cheeky side from time to time. Some people just need to get a sense of humour. Did I dislike it because how it was? It's cheeky, it's bad acting, the Leprechaun is how it is and that. This is, like I mentioned, I really like the movie if I wasn't still like it now. So I have to give the Leprechaun on a big grade rating on a 8 out of 10. I really like this film. So an 8 out of 10. Look out for my review, which is a Thursday night, and it will be another classic review. Not sure what it will be yet, but yeah, just look out for that. Until then, catch you all later. Bye.